Zyuden Sentai, Kyoryuger. With Avataro Sentai, DonHulaDance. After the events of Kyoryuger vs. Kyoryuger, the Zyuden Sentai Kyoryugers, Daigo, Ian, Nobuharu, Shiji, Amy, Uchi, Yuko, Shinya, and Yaoi, and Yuko's grown daughter Rika traveled to Hawaii to celebrate Daigo and Uchi's return, who the latter still regrets on changing the past. While Ian, Shiji, Uchi, and Yaoi check out the town, Daigo, Nozen, Amy, Yuko, and Shinya head to the beach to play and relax. Daigo sighs that he wishes that his future son, Goro, would come to spend time with him and Amy, but understands about changing history, so the two have to wait for the present Goro to be born. Just then, the Donbrothers, Taro, Shinichi, Haruka, Tsubasa, Tsuyoshi, appear and recognizingly meet the Kyoryugers, who didn't expect to see them visited Hawaii too despite the ongoing Hitatsuki attacks from Japan. The fellow Donbrothers explain that's the point and that there's no end to the monster attacks, so they decided to take a vacation to relax for their bodies to be recharged. But Taro refuses on going, and that training is better than relaxing because he will have no energy to fight if he relaxes, and that's no fun for him, forcing Taro to just take a break for once as a way of having fun. His companions said they let Jiro take care of Japan while they're away, but Sanonai and Sanoza didn't join the team because of an urgent business. Daigo is glad and shows Taro what to do in Hawaii, but the Peach Boy Ranger strictly denies doing these things as he plans to head to the town to find a dojo to train. The Donbrothers pull him back to just relax and that the vacation won't last forever. Hearing the commotion from afar, a lifeguard hates drama that would break the relaxation in the beach, as he plans to silence them to have a good time, transforming into Zyuden and dances towards the two teams to teach them the true meaning of having fun. The Donbrothers thought it was that selfish woman Fuziko as Zyuden again, who that Hitatsuki bring in his partner, the revived Debo Vacances, to join the fun for changes, making the Kyoryugers, especially the annoyed Nozen and Yuko, surprised on his revival and his holiday beam again. But instead Vacances activates the holiday field around the beach filled with beach stuff, as Zyuden challenges the two teams into a vacation battle, which Haruka says it's like what happened to her master's alternative self and his team the Zenkagers from their dimension when they meet them again for a visit. Taro, thinking this as training rather than relaxing, which Daigo mostly agrees with, accepts that challenge, splitting into three groups. The Hamansters, Beach Monsters, the Donbrothers, and the Kyoryugers with Rika take part in 10 rounds of the battle, making sand castles, surfing, catch a frisbee, holding their breath underwater the longest, playing volleyball, suikawari, watermelon splitting, water balloon war, finding seashells, and painting the sea. Ending up in a three-way tie, the three groups head to the 10th and final round, where they have to hula dance together to make it in perfect sync. If not, they'll be drowned underwater, which Amy and Tsubusa said that's playing dirty after the latter says that hula dancing is like a girl's thing. The Hamansters and the Kyoryugers are dancing in sync, while the Donbrothers are finding hula dancing to be difficult, especially when Taro dances slowly, as he says that he just wants to have fun when facing against the Hitatsukis, making him homesick that he left the fun from Japan. His companions encourage their leader about the good times they shared from their past that were fun, and that trying something new like on the beach can be fun too for Taro to experience rather than fighting, telling him that the fun will never end, cause the fun will be within their hearts. With those words, Taro begins to hula dance better, laughing now that he got his fun side back, and commands his companions to dance better like him, making them watch and follow his every step, making them in perfect sync much to the Kyoryugers' delight. The dance ends with Kyoryugers in second place while the Donbrothers in first place, winning the vacation battle. Upset over this in third place, the Hamansters decide to take away the fun from the two teams, summoning the Ananas and Zormas to cause havoc around the seaside. As Rika leaves to safety, the Kyoryugers and Donbrothers transformed and performed their roll call. This time the Donbrothers still wearing hula costumes to be known as the DonHulaDance by Don Momotaro as a way to bring in the festival in Hawaii. making True Red to do the same by calling the dinosaur team the Kyoryuger. They fight against the Horde in hula style before getting into action by taking the costumes off to battle the Ha-Monsters. Gabutara joins the fun by changing into the Gabut Evolver, promoting the T-Rex Ranger to transform into Gabutara True Red, while Don Momotaro summons a Mikashi Phoenix to transform into Gull Don Momotaro to weaken the two monsters, before they finish them off with their combination blasts called the Vacation Carnival, Everlasting Summer Fever, Tokinetsu Fever. Debo Vacances gets destroyed again while Zyuden purifies back as a lifeguard, who apologizes for his actions and says that Taro manages to find the fun that prevents the drama on the beach as a valuable lesson. The four Kyoryugers returned from the town, as they brought in Cantarilla and Luckylo from the airport, who the two are upset that the team didn't tell them about going to Hawaii, as a heartbroken Cantarilla slaps Nozen in the face that Hawaii was supposed to be their honeymoon. As she begins to cry, Nozen apologizes and says they can still just have the fun within their hearts, making a dodge air joke to make her feel better. After helping the Donbrothers of someday ending the Hitotsuki attacks from the Noto, the Kyoryugers and Donbrothers spend the rest of their vacation in Hawaii, making happy and fun memories they will always cherish.